Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a hot minute because I am garbage and yeah, I've been extremely, so extremely depressed with this pandemic going on, but that's what we're gonna be talking about today. I had a different video in mind, but I was getting ready and as you can see, I went all out. Like, I went all out and I never do my makeup like this for videos because I just do not care that much, but I haven't done like a full face of makeup since this whole thing started. Unless you count the photo shoot, but I didn't wear like a lipstick like this for it, so I don't know if I count that. But yeah, as I mentioned, today we're going to be talking about this pandemic and how it has personally affected me and just how it's affected like the music community as a whole. We're gonna start with, I already talked about it, like self-care kind of stuff. So, as I mentioned, I've been extremely depressed since this whole thing started. Like, truth be told, I have not been this depressed since my mom died, and that's saying a lot because I was a mess when my mom died, like, obviously, as one would be. But I took that so hard, like, but I don't want to say I got over it, but I started healing from it quicker than I thought I would, and I, like, took and I turned it into something positive, I guess. Which is, might be confusing because, I mean, my mom died, and she was my best friend, as many of you may know, but I took it as an opportunity to better myself, I guess. And the difference between that and this, obviously, like, my mom died, that's not a good thing by any means, but this pandemic has not helped me better myself in any shape or form. Like, if anything, it's made me feel like the worst about myself that I ever have. Like, I have been extremely insecure since this all started. Like, it got to the point where I would look in the mirror every day and I would just start crying. And I have never been that bad. Like, in high school, I was really bad with, like, insecurity bullshit, but I was never to the point where I would look in the mirror and just start bawling my eyes out, but now I am. And it's a problem. So that's part of the reason why I did my makeup today. It's not just for a boy. But self-care. Let's talk about self-care for a little bit. So I know, like, everyone's saying it, like, oh, self-care is so important right now, like, it's all we have. But in a way, that's kind of right. Like, we can't hang out with our friends, we can't hang out with family that doesn't live with us, we can't, like, do anything except, like, hang out with ourselves and take care of ourselves. So, why not? Like, today, I obviously showered because I'm not disgusting. I did a face mask, which I have not done since this whole thing started, and I was just like, you know what, like, my hair has to dry a little bit before I, like, actually blow dry it anyways, so might as well do a face mask so that way I can, like, do other stuff while I wait. And it felt so good to do a face mask. Like, my skin hasn't been, like, irritated or anything, but it just felt nice, you know? And obviously, I did my makeup once again, because I felt like it. Not for a boy. Anyways. And it's just, self-care is so important right now. It is so important right now, and I don't mean to sound like these Instagram, like, random ass chicks on Instagram or whatever, but they make a point. Like, if we don't take care of ourselves, we're just gonna get worse. I was at a really low point last night. Like, I was at a point, once again, where I just looked at pictures of myself and I started crying. And for those of you that may not know, my friend Emmy, she's a photographer, and I'm filming in her studio right now, so shout out to you, Emmy, for letting me use your studio. But We did a photo shoot the other day, and it was my first, like, professional photo shoot, I guess. And once I got the pictures back, it was nothing to do with the way that she edited them by any means, because she's amazing at what she does. But I just looked at the pictures and I started bawling. Like, I posted them to Instagram, obviously, and then I went back to my room and I just cried for like hours. It was bad because I'm the heaviest I've ever been right now, and it's really been doing some damage on me. Like, it's bad. um, yeah, so we gotta work on that. But obviously, no one's really handling this well. It's not just me, I realize that, but I really need this to end. Like, Emmy and I were supposed to be moving to New York this month, and I was trying to keep it a secret because I wanted it to, like, not get out until I posted the actual video, like, announcing it, but here we are. Yeah, we were supposed to move to New York this month, and obviously now we can't. We're probably not going to be able to move until, I don't know. I know that Virginia is in quarantine until, like, mid-June, and I'm in West Virginia, so I'm assuming that we're gonna follow that too, eventually. So we're here until at least, like, mid-June, end of June. And that makes me so angry. Like, I do not want to be here. I do not want to be here right now. Like, I'll get into those details when I post that video because I'm not getting into it right now, but now let's get into the music side of this. Okay, so personally, I've had a lot of shows canceled. Not as many as Emmy because obviously she, like, is a concert photographer. Like, she's had so many shows get canceled, but I had a Queen tribute show that was postponed and now it's probably going to be canceled because they said, oh yeah, we're going to just move it to April. Well, this is still going on, so it's probably just going to get canceled. And then I had the Beasto Blanco show in Pittsburgh that was, like, a week after that, which just straight up, did it get postponed? I think it got postponed, but it got postponed to, like, May, and I don't think we're gonna be done with this in May. So, that's that. And upcoming shows, I only have one, thank God, but I've got Harry Styles in July, and I am so terrified because Niall just canceled his entire tour today. I'm so terrified that Harry's gonna do the same thing, but at the same time, he only postponed his Europe dates, so I'm hoping, if anything, he just postpones the US tour because this is the first time I was gonna be seeing Harry, and not to sound selfish, but I don't want it to be ruined because Harry means a lot to me. My mom and I both loved his music, obviously I still do, but I've never seen Harry live, at least during his solo career, so yeah. And going off of that, a lot of, like, tours have been getting canceled. People in the music industry are just really suffering right now. So if you have, like, a favorite band, especially, like, a smaller band that you want to support, go buy their merch, go buy their singles on iTunes or whatever, go download their songs, go stream their songs, go watch their YouTube videos, do whatever you can because all of us in the music industry right now we're going through it. Like, we're really going through it. Like, it doesn't even have to be people that just make the music, like photographers, managers, publicists. We're all going through it right now. It's fine. But I really hope that this ends sooner than later because I don't want to do this anymore. I may have been raised as a strong woman, thank you, Mom, but I'm not that strong, and I look like I'm naked right now. If you want to see me naked, OnlyFans. I just wanted to get some of my thoughts out there because I know everyone is going absolutely insane with this going on. I'm sorry that this wasn't like more of a funny video, it wasn't like high energy like some of my other ones have been, but this pandemic is getting really scary. Like, I forget who said it, it might have been Trump. Someone said that the next 2 weeks are gonna be the worst that they've been. And I know that the peak for the US is coming up. I think that's April 15th. I don't know how they know that, but apparently that's the peak for this. So hopefully after that it will start settling down a little bit because frankly, I don't know about you guys, I miss my friends. And I want to get the hell out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. West Virginia is not a place to thrive. And I don't even just mean that for, like, someone that's going into music journalism. I mean, I don't see how anyone can thrive here. The people here are so judgmental, and we're not getting into it. That's for my moving vlog, or whatever, the announcement video that you guys already know that I'm moving, but it's fine. It's just a matter of when. I look naked again. This is not onlyfans.com. I don't know. I'm just over it. I just want to move. I just want to be able to go outside. Is that too much to ask? Apparently. But thank you guys for watching this video. I'm sorry that this was more of a serious video, but next week's video, I promise, will be more entertaining. I had to get some of my thoughts out there about this. So yeah. I will see you guys next week. Bye.